Okay. Any questions? Any comments?
John, real quick, just for the type of loans that these potential buyers will get are they FHA loans or not?
They may be. That's a Chris question. That's a very dependent on their credit. There is a African-American gentleman, and Portland Housing Center has up to $150,000 available for African-Americans who have been dislocated in our region. So
the down payment assistance, 10% should be more than enough, right? Because in an FHA loan, you got a 3.5% down payment that is required today, or maybe 5. I used to be a mortgage broker for about 8 years. So
are these condos going to be FHA approved?
They might be. So Campus, just so you guys have some understanding, Campus, our first project, we could never get that FHA warranted. That's just it's hard to do.
It is hard to do, but doable, but it's hard to do, yes.
Yeah. We have to get 50, is it 50%?
50% occupancy, yeah.
We have to get to 50% occupancy in the building, and then it can be FHA warranted. So assuming the 3 buyers, I think they're in numbers
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6. I think the 3 buyers, 4, 5, and 6, if they can, then that'll enable us to be FHA approved pretty easily. At this point, there's so many unknowns, I couldn't answer that question.
So I have some questions about PHC real quick.
Yeah.
So you said that they were coming up with $20K for the potential buyers, right? Does that include the IDA or is that separate?
So again, that's too early to answer that question.
Okay.
PHC, Portland Housing Center, we've got 2 of the 4 buyers in Campus were PHC, Portland Housing Center. Each of them got $20,000. Is that correct, Marilee?
No, we've only actually had one from PHC, and her loan program did not correlate with the program she ended up, so she didn't get any money from PHC.
Bummer. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
I think that's a more common story than not from what I've heard. My question about the IDA was, again, timing, because the IDA is the matching program, right? It's like you put in one, they match you 5 up to $10,000, but that takes time, right? So if we're going to flip these quick, they may not have time to build up that money. And if that 10,000 is part of the 20,000 that they're bringing to the table, there could be a delay on that. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, IDA is an individual development account, and it can be used for down payment assistance in these situations.
Closing costs and stuff. Yeah.
They're hard to get. There's not much money in it right now. Reach, as an example, doesn't have any dollars for IDA anymore.
Their fiscal year flips pretty soon though. So
yeah, I think it either just did or is just about.
July 1, I think, is when it flips.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I saw on the chart was that, is it Chris is going to be the mortgage broker, is going to be working with PHC. Yep. So is he already affiliated with PHC, or is that in flight?
I don't think that we don't have a official thing with them.
So I've been working a lot with my preferred lender, tried to get him affiliated with PHC, because anytime I bring up PHC, he can't make those loans with them, right? They have to be primary, right? Or they have to work with something like Oregon Flex.
They definitely do their own loans when they can.
Right. So, but they have, just like they have a list of preferred realtors or whatever, preferred is preferred on the real estate side, right? Affiliated is required on the lending side. And so I don't know what all of the ins and outs are around that. So I just wanted to, like, do we know?
Yeah, he is not affiliated with PHC at this
and
point.
I don't know what the goal of his role or any of that would be, but if they're don't want to find out at the last minute, oh, you got to sign this thing over here or whatever it is, I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So I think if somebody's going through that PHC program, we would have to use a PHC preferred lender or affiliated lender.
Right.
So that's not a problem.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of the starting point of where we are. The big news is we got it. It's ours. And we're starting work literally today on getting it all squared away. We got Marilee squared away with the property management stuff. And so I did this meeting, the investor update, as a recurring every other Monday. Does that generally work? We can change it. I just wanted to throw this out there. I wanted to get you guys all connected, and I wanted to get everybody kind of collaborating together. Let me know if it doesn't work time-wise. We've got half of us on the East Coast and half of us on the West Coast.
Fine by me. This works.
The only person who is not here can't make it because he's working. Everybody else, Maninder, I didn't see anything from him, yes or no, as to whether he could make it or not.
I think it's totally fine. This timing is fine. Mandeep will not join. I'll be updating them on my behalf.
Okay, sounds good. Just want to make sure. All right, guys, was that helpful?
Yep.
That's great.
All right, cool. I will do something like this every week and just get everybody kind of like, this is the process and this is what we're doing.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Sounds great. Thank you very much for hosting us.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very good.
nice to meet
You guys have
too.
a good week. I'll talk to you next 2 weeks from now.